Roll? Oh, fine. Alright, we're not off to a great start, but that's okay. We're gonna just, hope for the best, you know? I think if possible, it'd be nice to get an orca at the end. That'd be nice. I think that not only is the orca, like, good, it's just fun. You know? The orca is just fun. No. Alright. It's fine. This is fine. We get the heart back. Oh, I really don't want to buff 2 horses. That's for sure. This seems so bad. What? You seem so bad. Ugh. You know what? How about we try a swan? Nice. And you know what? I don't mind having a rabbit. Just to get some kind of scaling. Nice. Do I want more bird? Sure, why not? Who cares? That's fine. We'll take what we can get. That's where we're at right now, is we'll take what we can get. Here, sure. I don't think me upgrading you guys counts as me putting it down, sadly. I don't think there's anything else I could... Sure, I'll take another swan. Seems good. Man. Alright, so. Here we are. Losing again. Alright, get rid of this horse. This horse has gotta go. Oh, speaking of horses, you know what's funny? The mister and I were coming home from spending time in West Seattle on Alki Beach, yes, or on Saturday. And there was this car on the freeway that was kind of like causing a backup of cars. And I was like, what the heck's up with that? What's going on there? Why is this car going so slow? And then when we got up closer, when we passed it, it turns out it was a horse. It was like a truck carrying a horse. And they were like, oh, okay. That's okay. We're fine with that. They're excused. That's adorable. There was a little pony on the freeway. He was just taking a drive. What am I doing here? I would, you know, I think we're just gonna concede that this is probably just over. No, not like a horse pulling a car. He was in like a little trailer hooked up to the back of the truck. How was the horse driving the car? I don't know, do you think if horses could drive, would they drive really like fast and recklessly? Or would they be safe drivers? Food for thought? They would be safe drivers for sure. Oh, garlic! Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see the garlic just come in and ruin your day. Until they hear a honk and then there's mayhem. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. 4 yet? I don't have a 4. Okay. I would love to have a 4. Cool. Alright. But yeah, no, that was just amusing. Because, like, the whole time you're wondering about this mystery. Like, why is this car going so slow? Then you pull up and then there's just, like, a pony sticking his head out of the trailer. Okay, that was, like, the fastest loss ever. Let's just hop into another one real quick. My God. So while we were on Alki Beach, we went to a Mexican restaurant that apparently one of my Mr.'s coworkers recommended to him. Apparently, like, the whole thing is that it serves birria, I think is what it's called. It's like a special kind of, like, prepared meat. And, like, the whole point of it is that it's, like, made in, like, a stew, so it's, like, super tender and good. It was very good. And now, I want to try and also create my own version of birria. So I'm going to try that tomorrow for Taco Tuesday. We'll see how it goes. But it seems like the whole point is you're just supposed to, like, slow cook it and, like, peppers and stuff for a really long time. And then, oh, I think, though, I even read that you're also supposed to, what do I want to do here? My brain is freezing. I mean, I got both of you two. Get rid of the horse, because you don't want to keep it. Okay. I'm not going to save room for the mice this time, but we can do it next time. But yeah. No, they were very good tacos, though. Okay, so I was going to say another technique I was looking up is that to do, like, the actual corn taco part, like, something you can do is dip the taco shell in, like, the fat of the stew that you made from the meat, and then you fry it. And then it's supposed to, like, be greasy and delicious. So, we'll see. Like, I'm kind of excited to try to make that tomorrow. Hopefully it goes well. Take me in, coach. Last night dinner did not go well. I ended up making, like, a second dinner for my mister just because the first one I tried to make was really bad. I tried to make stir fry, which I'm normally pretty good at, but I put, like, mushrooms in there. And the mushrooms, like, I think had, like, gone bad or just, like, didn't taste very good. And because it's stir fry, like, the entire dish ended up with the flavor of the mushrooms, which is not good. So what I ended up doing is I had, like, I always keep, like, an emergency dinner in, like, the freezer just in case the dinner that I make goes terribly wrong. I usually don't have to do that, but I'm glad that it was there. I'm glad that I had the emergency dinner on standby. Here's a scalar. Look at that. Scalar alert. But yeah, I always keep, like, that really thin meat. You can buy it in, like, packages for, like, Philly cheesesteak. And then because you can make it really quickly. That's the other thing. You can make the, like, Philly, oh my god, I lost. You can make the really thin meat of Philly cheesesteak really quickly. So if you fucked up dinner, you have a new dinner very quickly. That's helpful. I know. That's honestly great relationship advice. Have a backup dinner. Have a backup dinner in the freezer. Whether it's frozen pizza, whether it's the Philly cheesesteak thing I was talking about. And that's not, I guess that's not even good relationship advice. That's just good advice in general. Well, here's the thing, and I guess why I said it was relationship advice, is because honestly, when you're single, I mean, if you fuck up dinner, I mean, I would just have some fucking crackers and cheese, honestly, and I would be happy. I don't think my partner would be happy with that, but I would be fine. I'm a huge proponent of girl dinner. Your backup dinner turns into your second dinner. Just survival advice. Why not use the why not use the moth? Not at all. I mean, because I like the idea. Well, also it keeps the yak from dying. I do cook dinners. Oh, are you saying multiple? He's not upset, but it's just like, then you don't have to worry about what you're making dinner at like 7 at night after you messed it up, you know? If anything, I'm probably more upset with it, that it doesn't turn out great, because I hate wasting food. Oh my god, I was thwarted by a moth. A moth in the back. Do you believe that? You would not be married if your wife was upset if you messed up dinner. And no, he's not upset, but it does keep me from having to worry about what I'm gonna feed him if dinner goes wrong. Dinner is very important to you? Hey, some people, dinner is important to them. That being said, we do live like right next, like not right next, but like decently close to like a fast food burger place. So I guess if anything does go sad, I mean, we definitely have gotten like Dick's Burgers after dinner did not come to fruition. Does he cook ever? No, my mister does not cook. Oof. Yeah, the weird thing is, can I also say, so when we first started dating, like when I would come over to his place, he would like he did make me dinner. And I thought he did a pretty good job. I feel like he's gotten worse at making dinner as the years have gone on. And I don't know if that's just because I make dinner most of the time, so he hasn't had to cook in like 3 years. But now when he cooks something, or when he attempts to cook something, I'm just like, all right, maybe you should get out of the kitchen so you don't hurt yourself? I don't know, how does that happen? How do you get worse at something? You'll help with all the meals? It seems like that's actually the normal thing to do. Is that, like, they'll make dinner together? I certainly don't mind making dinner. Dinner is typically where I lurk in people's streams. That's my Twitch time. Okay, I feel like it's early enough that someone could absolutely have a croissant. Okay, huh. And you know what, how about you take that? Why not? My taste buds evolved. Oh, yeah, so now I just think his cooking is worse. No, I haven't yet, Ninja. Not yet. I mean, and at this point, I think I've decided to not pay so much attention to the game, and now we're just talking about our cooking dinner habits. I think the time for tryhard super auto pets left a long time ago, and now we're here. 3, 2, 1, 4. Looks good to me. I know that there's not a spot for the mouse anymore, but I think that's okay. I think that's fine. I think you give up on the 4 squatted once you get something like this. Alright, take me in, coach. Or what our habits are around, like cooking dinner. What the ritual is. Because I always cook dinner, pretty much. My mister is not a cook. I'm not gonna lie. What I like to eat for dinner and what the mister likes to eat for dinner are 2 very different dinners. I'm a huge proponent of girl dinner. I don't love the name of that, but it's essentially just like the new term for a charcuterie board, and I love that. I love charcuterie boards. I don't know why. I couldn't really tell you why. I just love them. The moth is cute. Moth is cute. You too, Relic. Carry on. You love seafood, but your wife hates seafood? Oh, that's a tragedy. I also love seafood, but I've gotten the mister into liking seafood. So you gotta sometimes make 2 dinners. I will occasionally also do that, where I'll make dinner for him and then make something different for myself. Oh man, so many seafood haters! No! How do we convince the seafood haters? Yeah, my mister doesn't... I think I've gotten him more into seafood. He doesn't hate it. That's for sure. If he did, I don't know, we might have problems. Seafood is necessary for you? I agree, man. Seafood is so good. That said, I do understand that not everyone grows up in an area where seafood is like readily available. So that I understand. But it's so good, man. Dude, it is mandatory. It is absolutely mandatory. I mean, because if you want fancy dinner, like my immediate thought goes to a seafood restaurant. And if it's not a seafood restaurant, then what are you eating at that point? Like, well, where do you eat for fancy occasions? Making everyone seafood dinner. I mean, I love salmon's so good. I love salmon. That's a big lion. Alrighty. I love salmon. I've started to learn how to make sushi as well. And I do like making sushi. And eating it. Mostly eating it. You had sushi this weekend? That's awesome. Oh, IHOP? What? I don't... There's no point to making you a level 3. I mean, there's no point to making most of you level 3. You haven't had sushi you don't like yet? I don't think I have either. But I don't get too... Seafood at IHOP. Oh no, that's not what you want. I haven't gotten too experimental with the sushi that I eat, I will say. I know that there are, like, kinds of seafood that can be a little bit sus. But that's usually expensive stuff that I wouldn't partake in anyway. Sure. IHOP is as fancy as it gets. That's funny. I don't know, maybe this team has a chance. It's making it. Tuna's also good. That's true. Tuna's also good. I like raw tuna in sushi a lot. Oh, and you get the rolls that have like the avocado in it. Mmm. So good. So delicious. Yeah, I decided to start learning how to make sushi because for Christmas my mister got me one of those sushi making kits. It's like got the bamboo mat that you like roll the sushi onto. Shrimp is your favorite too? Nice. I like a good shrimp cocktail. I also like shrimp in like pasta dishes. Like shrimp Alfredo. That's good stuff. Brazzino is amazing. What is Brazzino? You eat shrimp alone? Oh no, does the missus not like shrimp? Sometimes raw. Raw and uncooked. Isn't that the same thing? I can't believe we're finally... Oh, this is it. What? A win. I didn't even notice we were like at the finish line. The power of tuna. You should probably see a doctor to see how long you have to live. Yeah, because you're eating raw, uncooked shrimp. Seafood is healthier for you. That is true. Yes, hype. Thank God. Finally a win. All right, well. You know, we'll just lose immediately to keep us humble, you know? Oh. But that's another relationship hack, is to get like cooking gadgets for Christmas. I know that people often say like don't get the cooking gadgets because you're gonna use them once and like never again and they're like a waste of money. But I actually use like all the kitchen gadgets that my mister has gotten me over the years. And they tend to be expensive. So get them as gifts. That's all I'm saying. Get them as gifts. I'm looking for mole. Yeah. 3. There. You know what? Now that I'm looking at it, you're absolutely right. There are a peculiar number of moths on the team. It's a lot of moth. Okay, we're not gonna go owl again. Owl was fun. Oh, we even got the ribbon for the owl. Cool stuff. But, okay, we gotta be done with the owl at this point. Gotta be done with the owl. Oh, we won with the big moth in the back. Happy to see me using moths. I used to last time too. These are both moths. This is a silk moth though. Well, I mean, they're both moths. And we do want perks on people. Of course, no worries. None at all. I love a good lurker. You know what? I don't want this marmoset. Hit me with this penguin instead. Sick. Alright. Now I'm trying to think of like what my favorite kitchen gadget is that I have. And maybe gadget's not quite the right word. I mean, most people would just call them actual appliances. Cause for Christmas my mister has gotten me like a nice air fryer. Not the one with the basket on the bottom that like most people get, but like one that's almost like a small convection oven that sits on your counter. I think it's called the Ninja, actually. I can't remember what it's called, but it's very good. I want this. And I would love a Lynx, actually. Because then you can give the Lynx pineapple that they don't need afterwards, and then the mole can just take it away. Now, there's an idea. Kitchen weapons. That's a good way to put it. The kitchen weapons. We do have like the Vitamix blender. That was another gift that he got me. What else? Oh, the blender, like the KitchenMaid blender. Also, like these are not cheap, so I'm glad that I got them as gifts. That's the moral of the story. Oh, you know what? I should save that croissant. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, no. I do want to buy both of you. We'll just full moth meta, I guess. Dang it. I don't want any of this, though. I want perks that I accidentally rolled past last time. That's what I want. We don't need another of those. We do need this, though. Thank you kindly. Pineapple in this game, it increases the attack for snipers. So it can be good, we just don't have a sniper. If we got a Lynx, though. If we got a Lynx, we would be cooking. I don't think I want any of you. Alright, who's getting croissants? So, everyone's getting croissants. You're getting a croissant. You're getting a croissant, because then my boy has something to steal. Alright, you know what? Fine. We can have a level 3 moth. Why? I don't know. Yes, full moth. I can't believe how many matches this moth has won us. It's so strange. It has no reason. There's no right to be as good as it's been. Swordfish. That could actually be. Do we want to try swordfish instead of the lynx? I mean, I think the lynx is just hands down the better option, but swordfish could be kind of fun for a second. In fact, now that I think about it, I think eventually we're gonna have to get rid of you for a scaler anyway. But for the time being, that could be fun. Okay. And now, he'll have 1 HP left after sniping for 5. Ow. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That was decent. What am I upgrading? Let's do a tier check. 3, 1, okay, this is not great for like a poodle team, I will say. So we're gonna probably want to level it, but there's the poodle. 2 of you are level 1. I guess that's okay. I suppose that's fine. Suppose that's fine. Freeze the croissant for the poodle. Was there chocolate that I didn't get? Did I not freeze chocolate? Whoops. Alright, let's go. You get this. What? What? 2 bridal pets? Okay, we're good? You good? Alright. Choosing to trust you. Am I happy with... Yeah, I think I'm happy with how this all is. I don't want to change that. We're just looking for levels here. You be there. Maybe we'll do poodle. Yeah, it's fine. I got it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. No! Oh, garlic. It hurts me. It hurts me like I'm a vampire. Why garlic hurts vampires? I don't know. Poodle's also cute. I mean, most of the pets are cute. Ta-da! We're getting there. We're making it happen. Sure. You know what? I don't really want any of this, so here. Let's just, put our money in savings for next time. Oh no, look at that freaking swordfish in the back. It's huge. It's fine though. Dude, we're killing it. I mean, clearly we found the secret sauce, which is just to have 2 scalars, which is typically the strat. Sure. Chocolate. You'll love to see it. Alright, let's keep going. I feel like I'm a bit on autopilot. We're buying perks levels and then we're pressing the next button. Okay, that's a big buffalo. It's a giant buffalo. Yeah. It's a giant buffalo that had melon armor on it. Huh. One last dance. I mean, I'm still not giving up on this team. I feel like it still has a shot. Oh! We're on the finish line! Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh. I did not notice. This is it. Oh, we have 1 heart, so we could lose one more time. Oh! What the frick? Look at this thing. Alright, well now we're swimming. We're swimming in the wins.